now?
I'm just speaking my truth.
Okay, even being a police officer off the street, on the beat, away from that bullshit and whatever, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And this is what's wrong about it. You whatever Crips do, Crips do. Let them handle and conduct their business the way they supposed to. Ain't no Bloods, no Paru should be in that shit. Just like with Blood and Paru shit. You got Crips speaking on shit, nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with you. If you see me and I see you in the streets, we on some other different type of politics. You ain't finna come at me cause I snitched on this nigga that you don't know. You coming at me cause you a Crip, homeboy. And I'm gonna get at you cause you a Crip, not what you doing. But these dudes is getting on social media and fighting, and it looks crazy because they don't have to do it like that. That ain't how you get down. That ain't how you supposed to be. You got Crips fighting Crips on TV. You got Crips talking about, nigga, I'm coming to catch that fade.
Crips have done that. They have a history of doing that.
It don't fuck the hit.
They have a history of doing that.
What I'm saying to you, Reg, if we don't understand that, we need to separate certain shit in the gang culture. If gang members don't say, man, I need to mind my business on that one. I ain't even from their hood. I ain't finna even speak on that. If we don't just say, that's not my business, and we jump in everybody's business, man, it's gonna be a lot of chaos behind dumb shit. And the majority of these guys is young. I hear some of these guys talking about they started they ripping in 2002, 2005. Man, it's damn near too late to really be on some serious.
Depending on how old they are.
But it's, well, I sure hope you ain't 35 and you talking about you started banging in 02.
Yeah.
You out of line. It's over. But what I'm saying is, and the bottom line is, motherfuckers need to bring back a little respect to the gang. If this is how you getting down, then you got to bring back a little respect to what's going on, because you shouldn't have Parus regulating what the Crips is doing and how they getting down. For one, that Paru is in violation because that's none of his business on how they getting down. But if you let one manipulate a whole bunch, that Paru is a bad motherfucker. He's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what it is appearing.
No, but the point is, you can't be really mad at the Paru because it's politics, and if don't nobody see between the politics and what's the gray areas of the shit, we gonna be killing each other for what? I can sit here and look at you niggas destroy each other and say I did that. Come on, Reg, it don't work like that. It's no more respect, and everybody be talking about I'm 10 toes down, I'm this and I'm that. No. That's bullshit. That shit is over with. I don't give a fuck if you started in 2007. How gangster can you get from then? You stepped off the porch. Dangerous. But then you got homeboys coming at you and saying, nigga, you didn't live the life like that. So now we already in other people, and this is what people fail to realize. When other gang members see, nigga, your homeboy just said you weren't built like that. But when they see you, you look intimidating, but they don't see that shit no more. Nigga, your homeboy said you was a buster. You're gonna get tested, you're gonna get shot, you might get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
Everything, man, everything has I don't want to say purpose, but everything is said, everything happens. There's repercussion behind words. And a lot of these guys is out here fighting and arguing with each other. If all of these guys is doing YouTubes and have podcasts, man, I'm gonna come on your podcast. Let me help you uplift your shit. You come on mine and whoop the whoop whoop. Work together. Fuck this fighting. Especially if all you niggas is running around here talking about, yeah, I'm a Crip, cuz. And every sentence you do in your podcast is, no, cuz, on Crip, cuz. Man, join hands. Don't let another nigga come and tell you who need to fight and who need to be nice and who need to be bad. You're supposed to be motherfucking men, and y'all not acting like men. Y'all out here looking crazy to the gang world, to people outside that's trying to understand and learn this gang culture shit, for the police that's looking and looking at your temperament and all this other shit, and then you fuck around and slip up, yeah, I came for that nigga. But what happened if that nigga get killed tomorrow? You on fucking video talking about I went looking for that nigga. So you a prime suspect. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking on this shit. So we got a long way to go, Reg. And these cats gotta understand that the police have this shit in place where they don't need rats. They don't need a snitch.
They don't need social media.
They got social media. And 90% of these niggas are telling on themselves. Grow the fuck up and stop. Ain't no view worth my life. Or just 30 days in jail because I'm a suspect because I said I'm gonna kill this nigga. It ain't worth it. So what I'm saying is everybody got to start paying attention. Everybody got to take accountability for the shit they saying and what they doing and how they regulating self. Not just self, but what they hood. You got homies telling on their own homies and saying this nigga did whoop 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 and that nigga ain't did. That ain't, man, we have Buster Week up in this motherfucker.
Buster Week?
Yeah.
What's Buster Week?
Buster Week is me and a couple of the homies got together and said, motherfuckers sitting in the hood, claiming the hood, but ain't doing shit for the hood. That means they ain't out here packing pistols, whoop, 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 regulating for the hood. They just live here. Like it said, you got gang members and you got gang bangers. Members, they was on the list on Buster Week. And we went around and we took turns on chastising, beating up, whatever you want to call it.
So what's the difference between Buster Week and DP?
Same shit. But motherfuckers was getting their ass DP just because they was busters. They didn't have to do nothing. And you regulated and got those guys out the hood because you had some of those guys was just in the hood selling drugs and not participating in certain shit. And when shit happens, you should sit in their lowrider and mind their business. They ain't got nothing to do with me, but you making money in the hood. So we gonna snatch your pockets. We gonna pull you out your car. We gonna do the nigga, you a buster. You a bitch. And shit happened.
That was the clip.
All right, first of all, see, this is what I mean by when people be talking and I understand it. Did that nigga just say, a nigga just started banging in 2002 and he 35? Nigga, what's wrong with that? That mean he was 13. See, these niggas just be talking. Second of all, you know, Mob James ratted in the late, in the 90s. He's a rat.
On FG.
He's a rat. We ran that work on Clubhouse. On the 100 side of Trolls Nation, one of them, he's a known rat. So, you know, as far as what his opinion is on everything, it's crazy. But so let me get this right. He's saying that if you a Crip or a Blood, you can't talk about the content on the opposite. Is that what he's saying?
That's what I heard, yeah.
This is why old niggas who start podcasting when they was 57 because they was broke and got a handout. Reggie did that shit. I'm gonna get Reggie in there. You know that nigga got his job because of me, right?
Reggie in here.
Yeah, Reggie, tell the truth. Reggie gave that nigga a job, right? I came on Reggie's show, nigga. That motherfucker did 100,000 quick. How fast did that shit get to 100,000, Reds?
Hey, Wack, I don't
No,
think he was talking about you though.
hold on. This nigga did.
That did
We
good. That
came
did
on
good.
Reggie's show. I exposed the nigga being a rat. The shit went crazy everywhere. We talking about before Clubhouse, before any other. I'm gonna be real. I birthed a lot of this wild shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nigga,
But
on
let me just say this,
Clubhouse.
Wack. I don't think
Hold
he
on,
wasn't
hold on,
doing
hold
that
on,
to you.
hold
Okay.
on, bro. Because
All
here
right.
go the thing, right? What he's saying, right, is, and see, I hear niggas like that, and I feel they be hating because the my method of way of doing things works for me, right? And he had his little run. You gave the nigga a job because I came on Red's show and went at the nigga. I went at him, right? And the shit went crazy, 100,000 quick. He called Reg crying, Reg, why you got that shit up? Pull that shit down, man. We've been knowing each other since we kids. Man, that shit is everywhere. This nigga got too much reach. Whoop de whoop. Reg pulls the motherfucking interview down and then felt sorry for him and gave the nigga a job. Now let me tell you what Reg, old soft, kind-hearted ass still doing. Not only do he give a nigga a job, he positioned him as a partner. Red's got to lay down, do some punk times or some bullshit marijuana shit, right? Look, year, 18 months. So when the check come through on the partnership, Red's trusted this nigga to collect his end. He lock up on Red's bag. What Red soft kind-hearted ass do? Because that same place threw that nigga Mob James away. Red still keeps him relevant by doing interviews. So now this nigga that was part of a podcast is saying that when content comes up about the opposite game, we ain't supposed to talk about it. Nigga, this ain't gang banging, nigga. This is podcasting. This is blog review. Does he not understand that? It's blog review. This ain't no motherfucking penitentiary yard, no fucking streets. This is blog review. Hey, you know, Wack, what you think about what happened? Whoop to whoop. Oh, I can't talk about that because I'm a pyro.
Well, he might have got a
How
little bit
far
of
would I
that
go
from me
with this
when I.
shit? Yo, Wack, what you think about this? I can't talk about it because they're Crips. How far would I go with this shit? Do that nigga think he
Yeah.
can self-sabotage me? Do we think his mental is strong enough to say some more dumbass
No,
shit?
I don't think he's attacking you, Wack. He's not. I think you're taking it wrong. He wasn't trying to attack
What
you.
you
He
mean? The
thought it was
nigga
funny.
said I'm not supposed to be
He wasn't talking about you about the
discussing.
gang banging and the age point.
He's saying I'm not supposed to be discussing what's in the blogs. It Brick Baby in the blogs.
No.
When
Okay,
Whack
I
in the
got you.
blogs, they talk about Whack.
I got you on the blog part. I think that he was just
Nigga, these
saying it's
blogging, bro.
funny.
We just ain't no
It's
gang
funny
banging, nigga.
that
We ain't talking about no crimes, and we ain't on here talking about who
yeah,
killed who or who shot who, nigga.
yeah,
We blogging.
yeah.
We
Well,
talking about who did what, who was crying, who got caught with a transgender, who got work on them, who did this, who did like, nigga. We blogging.
We
What is
talk
he?
about everything.
Yeah,
you
what
know
is he?
what? Well, then I may Whack. I'm just trying to say I may be just as guilty. I threw a jab as well, where before I said it's funny to me how this Pyro dude is playing the Crips like a puppet,
But
and
see,
I
here goes
think
the
he might have
thing,
got
though.
that from me.
See, this is where y'all go wrong
I
at, right?
said, and now I'm not hearing
Now,
your
but
point
be
about
real,
the
because see, when
blogging.
y'all say shit like that,
Yeah,
y'all say it like it's a tactical thing, and I'm setting out as a Don move, right, to do something to the Crips. See, here's where that's derailed.
but that's how
My
they
team
taking it.
consists of
The
my
Crips taking
no, no,
it
no,
that
no, it
way.
ain't, no, it ain't. You know why?
Yeah.
Because my team consists of Crips.
Okay, that's a good point.
So, okay, my team consists of Crips. Nigga, certain information. Nigga, I just got information an hour ago from a 60. Then another 60 asked me for some shit on another motherfucker. Here you go. Nigga, 60 just sent me something on the power rule whack. They say this work. I'm gonna run through it, you run through it.
Well,
Right?
I know you go through. I know you go in on Power Rules just as quick as you go
I
in on a
don't give a
Crip.
fuck.
So.
The work is the work.
Exactly. Man.
Now
Exactly.
I will say this, right? Every dog has his day. At one point in time, New York, it was a lot of the bullshit going on in New York when it came to the industry. New York was, and the niggas was like, yo, Whack, why you always at New York? Well, shit, everything going on down in New York. The blogs is on New York. The artist is doing shit is in New York. That's why I look like that. Now, it then shifted. A lot of it is the West Coast, right? When it was the South, it was the South. Wherever the content is at is where we gonna go. You know what I'm
First time
saying?
I heard, first time I heard this point, and you make a good point about the
Yeah,
ball.
wherever the
I have to
content
say
is
that.
at. When it was in the South, when it was on 21 Savage, we found the used piece of paperwork
Yup.
on him. When they brought me the shit on what's the homie? Claim the Mob, Blood from Jersey, the rapper nigga with the one eye, right?
Fetty Wap, Fetty
Fetty
Wap,
Wap.
Fetty
When
Wap.
they
Fetty, we
brought me
ran
the
that
Fetty Wap
too.
shit, they tried to call Fetty a rat. I ran through the work. I said, I don't see no telling. Nigga took a deal. I don't see no sealed files. He took a deal, right? I'll call a spade a
And
spade. What I
Fetty
don't
Wap
do.
doing 7 years. He doing
We
7 years
ran
right now.
BG's
Yeah,
work.
yeah,
We
yeah,
ran
yeah. We
everybody.
clear, but they tried to bring it in here like it was work. We go through it, we cleared the nigga. One thing we don't do is fabricate, manufacture, or lie or create no fake shit
And
on nobody.
Fetty went in there thinking he was gonna get 5 years and ended up getting seven.
You
Six years.
end up
Yeah.
getting seven.
Yeah.
That's a fact. So end of the day, wherever it's at, that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? You know, when it was on Finesse 2 times, we found the work, we ran it. We still calling Jay Prince out. Why y'all don't call that nigga out? Yo, Jay Prince, when Wack did the interview with 6ix9ine, you said ain't no street nigga supposed to even be sitting down and talking, no top of nothing with no rat. Wack said he gonna do business with a nigga long as there ain't no rape, no child molestation, or no elderly abuse involved. Okay, now, that's my stance. Now, Finesse 2 times who signed to you, we dropped the work and the 3 victims he told on, here go to work. He's a rat. Did you drop him? Why you still doing business? Everybody quiet. Why y'all not putting the light over there? This is content. It's all content. If
One
Wack
thing I
walk
say
out
about
right
the
now
Wack,
and
one
get
thing I
rushed
say
by,
about Wack, he always tell me, even if I say something and something like that, he said, Reggie, do your content, man. Keep up the
yeah.
content.
You
That's what
tell
he
me
always
Wack,
says.
whoop de whoop de whoop, I tell you run that shit. It's content. Ain't nobody bigger than the content. It's content. Yo, Wack, run that shit. It's content.
Drop it. Drop it.
Like,
What the
yo,
fuck is
so
yeah.
at the end of the day, if I start to treat podcasting, right, like gang banging or the county jail, right, then what that means to me is these dudes want me to limit myself because they can't keep up. I ain't never, listen, if I would have just worked for Coima, I'd have been broke. I work the world with everything. I work the world. I'm never going to limit myself or put myself in a box and say, I'm restricted to talking about this. So what is he saying? The square niggas that don't bang, they supposed to be the ones running the content? What he saying?
Yeah, I think the point was that you were playing the Crips. That's all his
But
point was.
how am I, listen, how am I playing somebody when see now what I will say is this, Reggie, and you know this. You knew this because you told Suge this years ago on the phone. You said, hey, he ain't the average street nigga, bro. He just ain't one of the homies like
I
that.
always give you that. Yeah.
I'm not just, you know what I'm saying? So how I see it, my perspective on things, how I'm going to present it and put it, is probably going to be a little different because I think outside the box. You know, I can't, if I'm manipulating, that means I'm creating something, right? When a motherfucker bring me something, half the people bring me shit, Reg, they just scared or don't have the voice, so they say, if if I present it, ain't nobody gonna hear it, right? It'll need to get out there, right? So I run the work. I look at it. We all have our certain style how we present work, like a football player. Every quarterback got a certain style. Every point guard got a different style, right? If my style works for me, and I'm mixing the streets, the prison, I'm mixing when I was sitting in front of a parole board, I'm mixing my knowledge that I have, my education, right? I know how to present things in a way to a street dude where he can understand, and I also know how to present things in a way to somebody that's square so they can understand. If he's saying that's manipulation, then I'm gonna say he's using the wrong word because I don't
And,
manipulate nobody.
and
I just talk about the
and I may
content.
be guilty, and I'm not going. I may be guilty of that for my comments in the past as well. So, but I totally understand what you're saying now.
Yeah, like all I do is present the content, but it's the man. I do interviews with your guy. Your guy told you Wack is the easiest motherfucking
He
interview.
did that. The most professional and the most professional.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you
right?
give that
Right.
perception of less because people don't really know how you really get down, and that's why you're
Well,
able
you
to
got to
deal with.
understand that this
Yeah.
is this is this is entertainment, Reggie. So yeah, when
Oh,
game, if I
I don't
walk in Game
understand that.
House
You
right
know,
now,
half the shit that come out of
if
my
I
mouth is
work in, if I
entertainment.
walk into Game's house right now, he got a headset on, his feet kicked up, he's playing his video game, right? He gonna say, "Hey guys, what's up? What's up with y'all? What y'all got going on?" If I walk Game onto a stage, nigga, you got Brazil and Wilmington, Mad Dog, the Stroll, all that. It's game time. Time to entertain. You understand what I'm saying? All right.
So,
So if they don't know how to entertain, which I'm gonna be real, when it come to Mob James, you threw the nick, you threw him a wobbler. Mob James was an elderly dude who really don't understand this shit, and he just got up there really telling his truth. He never incorporated how to deliver the message. Mob just talking. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't. I get on here depending on who I'm talking to. I'm gonna talk different. It's gonna be a different tone. It may be animated. It may be aggressive. It may be passive. Depending on what's going on. This morning, I went on the transgenders live. Went in the chat, found two, three motherfuckers who's open transgenders with their girlfriends sitting there with them. Got them to come to Clubhouse with the transgender, with the straight dude. He's saying he's straight. And we going back and forth that gay is gay and bisexual is bisexual. He ain't comfortable with the words. I'm handling him real calm because I know if I spark at him, he gonna run, right? It's a method to this shit. You gotta know how to get the content. Everybody that claim to be a content creator is not a content creator. They just using the terminology. I set him there long enough on our stage. It's all right. To come up and develop and create a word. He didn't want to use gay. He didn't want to use bi. He didn't want to use none of them words because he said, listen, I fuck with transgender women and I fuck with women and I'm open and I don't lie about it. So I said, well, listen, we got to come up with a terminology so you able to be honest with our women, right? And he said, well, I'm open. I said, you keep saying that word. I think that's the word. What word? How would you like it as if you considered yourself to be open? He thought about it. He said, you know what, Wack? I'm a masculine man, and yeah, I deal with transgender women that are men, how y'all see it, and y'all see that as gay, but I'm not a feminine guy. I'm a masculine guy. I fight, I hustle just like y'all, but the word open, I can live with that. I sat there with that dude for 45 minutes. Ain't nothing had to do with gang banging. Now, I'll tell you this, take all them street niggas, them niggas wouldn't even think to go on that live, grab that content, get them back, create more content. I didn't holler, I didn't scream, I didn't use no gang terminology, no gang words. Bro, this shit is like Denzel Washington. How the nigga was in Training Day is different than who we played in Bone Collector. How he is in Bone Collector is different from who we played in A Man of Fire. And I think these niggas sit back and they say, damn, why didn't I think of that? Man, this nigga's manipulated. He, he be manipulated. What the fuck am I manipulating? I'm just running the content or I'm creating the content. I want to know where I'm manipulating at. You put it in front of me, I look at it, I critique it, I give it my opinion, I deliver it my way. But guess what? A lot of this shit already been delivered. It been living there on the internet a month, a week, 2, 3 days. Nobody reacts to it. But when I deliver it my way, it gets a reaction. And because it gets a reaction, niggas want to justify and say, he manipulated. How the fuck I manipulate something that's already there?
hey, what do your other people think? What do your other people think?
I don't know.
What feedback? What other feedback have you been getting about the situation? What
Well,
do other people think? Ask
well
some other people. See
This
what
is
they think.
content to us. It's content.
Okay.
All of this is
they be waiting
content.
for me to
Yeah.
comment on it. Yo, Reg, know this. I don't even be going looking for it, bro. They be
It
like,
just
Whack,
come to
what you
you.
think about this?
Yeah,
I don't even be knowing the shit there half the time.
that's true. And in fairness to James on that particular, for me and James, we both sit there. I had just came from taping Nightline at in ABC Studios in Glendale, and we went straight over there, tired, everything, been hanging
No,
there
that
all
ain't what
day.
I'm saying. I'm just saying,
Yeah. So I'm just
like,
saying. So he didn't know it was off the
cause I'm
top
gonna
of his
be
head.
real. I don't even like see manipulation is too close to a
It's a
lie to
bad
me.
word. Yeah,
It's too
yeah,
close
yeah.
to a lie to me. And I tell even my people on the stage, bro,
Yeah, not the.
don't bring
But
no lie because
manipulation
at the
wasn't
end
the
of the
word.
day,
It was playing them like a puppet was the word that I'm apologizing for.
but see, here go the thing though. I'm not playing nobody like a puppet. The niggas' actions is there.
Yeah.
Now what it is I will tell you this. They'll miss a lot of shit. When I go digging and presenting it,
Then they see the other
niggas like, oh,
side. Yeah.
they see it. I will say that.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Like I'm good at opening the motherfuckers' eyes up at really seeing it and not missing shit. It be shit out there that been out there a month, 2 months. I get a hold of it. I'm like, hold on, run what he said. I listen to what they said. Like Mob James. Mob James said, nigga, 35, nigga, you start banging in 2002. What kind of nigga shit is that? He was 13 years old, nigga.
Well,
See, I
get
would
your
have
mouth
took him
your mouth.
and fucked him up. I would have drilled him on that and start calling him. See now, you can't count, nigga. You got F's in math in
Well, I
grade
said.
school.
You remember I said after that. I said, well, depending on what age. I said right after that. I
Yeah,
said,
nigga,
depending on what
35,
age.
24 from 22. That's 20, 22 years. Nigga, he was
Yeah.
12, 13. Like, nigga, that's the
I-
average age, niggas. You know, he was born when the fuck he was born. Banging
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
stopped
Most
yet.
people 13. Yeah, yeah. 13 to 18 or whatever.
Yeah, banging ain't
My,
stopped yet. Shit. But I just be like, and I be wanting to hear it. Like I told a person, I challenged a nigga, show me a situation. They were like, whack, you be bullying niggas, man, and fucking niggas' whole platforms up. I'll be like, bro, show me a situation that I started. I'm always on defense, and y'all get mad because a nigga kicked me in the back of my leg or threw a pebble at me, and
Miles
y'all
James,
saying
you started
I
that.
supposed
That man ain't never spoke on you. You went in on Miles James first. You exposed him first.
no, hold on, Mob James, hold on, Reg, Mob James was on your platform, superpower root out. You pull me
Yeah,
in, I come in. What's happening? Whoa, 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 who's that? My blood is a rat. If I don't acknowledge that off the rip, I'm just as bad as him. What I supposed to say?
yeah,
What's up, G homie? What I supposed to say? What's up, G
well,
homie? You playing the neutral because that's your friend from back in the day. You knew when we was at the rope what was going on. He had two brothers up there with us, and he still couldn't come up there. Niggas wasn't fucking with that, right? So, and then the work was there. FG finally released the work when he got all paperwork, and that's what it is. And listen, I gave the nigga a break because don't think the motorcycle shit and all kind of shit ain't in my lap. I just don't fuck with him because that's your guy. But if he keep playing, I'm gonna play with him.
Ben had to work on. It's in the war
Yeah, don't
chest.
think
but
I
It's
ain't
in the
got it,
war
Red.
chest.
my point to you guys is he wasn't coming that way.
No, I
I
just
think
would
he
like to
misspoke. I
know.
don't think he was coming at you.
See, I think he's mixing.
I'm not gonna sit with nobody that come at you
Look, you
just
can't, but
because.
Reg, you can't mix the gang bang streets, county jail level 4 with social media, bro, and podcasting. You can't.
No, you bring up a good point.
That's
Wait a
why.
minute. Wait a minute.
I,
First time I heard that explained, and was 15 minutes ago, and
listen, you
I
ever heard a
love
nigga
that
tell you, Reg? You
explanation.
ever heard a nigga tell you, use a social media nigga, but he telling you this on social media? Nigga, well,
Oh,
you on here with me.
comment sections every day on Bound First. Comment sections
Yeah, you
every
on
day.
here with me. And I tell people, Reg is the nigga who really got the green light to do what he want. Reg is a dude that took an early retirement from the Compton PD to go run head of security and have a spot over there at Death Row. Reg ain't no motherfucking gang member. Do we know about the streets? Yeah, the nigga worked the streets as a cop. His daddy was one of the most decorated fucking officers at the Compton police department. He knew all these niggas. He grew up with these niggas. I got homeboys just like the one, the picture, the video they got. when I was turning Blueface in, I'm in the hallway talking to the cop.
Yeah, the dude
Yup.
the Vegas cop that
That's
you
my
was saying, but
homeboy,
you know,
Reg.
yeah.
Reg, watch this. I'm about to fuck you up. You know what his mama name is?
No, I think that ain't that
His
somebody brother or something, a half brother or something.
hold on, wait, no, wait, Red. His mama's name is Robbie Lucas. Are you woke now, Reg? Who last name is Lucas?
Yeah, that's Pooh
Pooh
Rider,
Rider.
Pooh Rider, Pooh.
Okay, Pooh Rider's daddy and his mama is brother and
I knew it was
sister.
somehow related like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right? Me and that nigga grew up together. His mama, my mama, daddy went to school together. That nigga been living in my streets. His brother still in the streets. Me and that nigga went to school, battled on track, football, all that shit together all our life. 4 years old.
Let me just say this:
I still
anybody that talk about they don't have relationships and talk to the police or cool with the police is generally people that don't know. You have a that are young or not really with it. Most gangster, the hardest core dudes, from gangster to turtle to every hardcore gang member I can think of, had some type of relationship with the police.
not
I'm not
only
saying
that, Reg,
snitching.
my family
No, I'm not saying
is my
snitching.
family. Now watch this, Reg. We was on the phone the other day. What that gentleman said I did for his son.
Yes, that was a good one. He said that because of WACK saying something on social media and Clubhouse, it made his son do the right thing, and he thanked WACK for his son became a law enforcement officer just because WACK was saying, "Hey, you ain't got to go this route. Get a good job, do this," and his son became a police officer, and he was proud of it.
That nigga called Reg get whack. I need to thank him. Yo, whack. My son kept hearing you saying you can go do a be law, go to police academy, go to the military. You ain't got to stay in the streets until the police get you. We need you in that squad car. You be the one pulling us over. Right? We always crying about these motherfuckers nervous and shooting us when we sneeze or cough or flinch. Fuck it. Let our little nephews, our little sons, let them be the one who used to dealing with us be the ones to pull us over. But no, the street niggas is saying, oh, you's a buster, you a bitch. If you go be the police, if you go be
Not the main the big the shot callers, just the busters really be saying that bullshit.
yeah, so but yeah, that was Dante Scarborough, which a dude I grew up with out my neighborhood, been in my neighborhood all my life. And I still see him, and we still call each other. We ride our fucking Hardys together. Same one pulled Mac 10 over on PCH before weed was really like legal like that. Pulled him over, smoke coming out the car. He told his partner, hold up, rolled the window down, took his license ID. He said, you know what? He said, whack, from Pacoima? Yeah. He said, you got a baby by my homegirl Kendra, right? Yeah. He said, whack, said you and them do good business, my nigga. Hey, they got a checkpoint gonna be going down all next week. You may want to watch this. They gonna do something with you. Go ahead, get up out of here.
But people don't know, they call that dirty. But people that don't know, no, that's called giving niggas heads up and trying to do the right thing on some cops.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
my homeboy knew me and Mac was doing business back then on the Stacey Adams thing and all that, right? He gave the nigga a pass. He could have snatched him out the car, booked him. Ain't no telling what Mac had up in there. He got probable cause to search, right?
Exactly.
Mac 10 called me, thank me. Yo, whack, man, you people good looking out, bro. Like, nigga, I'm like, yo, Mac, gotta have people in the right place, bro. Everybody I deal with, I speak with highly of. That's just real shit. Niggas used to call Bob Gotti Popo Bob. One of the homies, he rode with Reg all the time. Oh, that's Popo Bob, Popo Bob. He always with Reg ex Compton PD, right? But they don't know Bob Gotti was the smartest nigga ever. Anytime they pull Reg's car over, nigga, you thought they was gonna search it. They the dummies. They three,
Exactly.
four deep blowing bud. But yet
We the only one
everybody is
strapped.
at
We
the
the only one
office.
strapped down. Those niggas they wasn't even strapped down. If you want to keep
Yeah,
it real,
yeah. But
I got niggas
but they
still
at the
mad at me right now. I got from a situation that happened up there where these 260 Crips came in and with Damon Thomas bitch ass
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
we
yeah,
had
yeah,
to do something to him and all of that stuff. And man, and I took the guns and all that, and they mad because they wanted the guns because they ain't have no guns. I was like, nigga, yeah,
Nah,
whatever,
nah, nah.
man,
Because,
niggas.
but see, at the end of the day, Reg, the same niggas calling the homie Popo Bob It's the same niggas up there. Reds, can we get paid a day early? Reds, can we get paid this Friday, Monday, a holiday?
Yeah.
You with Reds all day, every day. We all with Reds. Soon as the motherfucking police come around, we look in the Reds. Reds, you gonna got that? You gonna handle that? Police outside.
Yeah.
It wasn't popo that then, but
And they
in the
know,
day, I don't know. I
and those
just
niggas know who was the first ones to pull out. Who was the
that's a
first one to
fact.
pull out in every situation?
That's
Y'all
a
done heard
fact.
stories from KPD. Y'all done heard stories about which big famous
Nigga,
cool
Santa
now.
Monica Airport
Big, yeah,
Museum,
exactly. Man, at the gate with DJ Quick and them come, man.
all that.
Who don't, man. But
But I mean,
anyway,
that's why. But that was your job. That's why Suge was smart enough to put you there. This motherfucker I grew up with. I know his daddy. He connected with his daddy. He come from that. People know him. At the end of the day, nigga put fires out. But I just don't know. I be wanting niggas to tell me where I'm manipulative. I do agree. I present things. I see things in a different way, right? And I'm gonna present it
can
now.
we agree that we used the wrong word? We may have
Now,
used the
if
wrong word.
am I capable of speaking about or presenting something in a way to grab motherfuckers' attention? Absolutely. Cause I've dumbed shit down before based upon I done told Beats, man, we're gonna present this shit. However they grab it and take it, they take it. But I'm a cruise with it. You wanna run with it, you run with it.
Facts. That's a
I
fact.
give very little input, right? Because it might be some politics in there. I did that with finesse 2 times when we had to work because I was going to do that song with Kodak back in '69, and I knew I needed Atlantic Records to clear me. So he had just signed to Atlantic. So I couldn't go at the nigga and expose him right at the start of his shit and double back with Mike Kaiser. Them talking about could I get a clearance for free? Wasn't gonna work.
Exactly.
You did the
So
same shit with the Kodak shit too, in the you know what I
I
mean
did
when
the
you went in.
same shit.
Yeah.
So politics is politics, right? And Reg, nigga, I'm gonna be real. I told the folks. I got a crazy list about 2 months ago that I ain't said a word about.
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah.
Now, here it go. The other side ain't got the nuts because if I was the other side, mad about something, and I got a hold of that, oh, it'd be exposed game time. Maybe I got more heart than others. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But Reg, you didn't know me a long time. I'm not a different motherfucker from who you all always
Oh
knew.
no. That's the funny part. They think because now you touching a little bread and doing this, and that you like this. You was always that way, and you was always independent. Well, I can't
Always.
say I didn't know. I didn't know the broke whack because when you came around, I think you was probably making $200,000 or $300,000 then. So
Yeah, I was
yeah.
doing my truck and shit and all that shit back then. So, I don't know, bro. I don't know, but in the day, I don't know. I'm like, damn, am I not seeing what the word manipulative mean? Because know, I don't be. I tell niggas, bro, don't bring no fake work. If you bring me some work, I'ma go run it myself to make sure it line up. Cause these niggas will put the docket number on there, type shit in there, ass shit, all that shit.
Yeah. Well, we got to say, and for the ones, and even myself included, like I said, I put out some stuff out there about calling it a puppet and all that. But you have exposed niggas on both sides, and I even heard you getting into it with some of the essay brothers. So
Yeah, hey man,
yeah,
listen, content is content, bro. Nigga can't say. I heard Brick Baby say, "Yo, y'all been running content on me 2, 3 days, nigga. You cracking after 2, 3 days? You could never stand in my shoes."
the only thing I'm mad at you for, y'all ain't never exposed that stitch ass nigga choke no joke bitch ass. What y'all getting
Nah, we
him?
putting together the work on him. We gonna get him.
Oh, okay, okay.
We gonna get him. It's on with dude. He know it. But see, you gotta remember, Reg. He was anticipating. I like a nigga to go to sleep and wake up to it.
Oh, okay. Well, I hate I even spoke on it.
Yeah, no, we gonna get him. Yeah, he gonna cause they tell me he told you sent me to work on it. We gonna get him. He know we gonna get him. He like, I know you gonna expose me, but fuck it. Yeah,
And that's the bad thing. He
he
don't
know it
care
coming.
about.
He ready for it,
He
Wack.
don't.
He's ready for it.
He don't even care about being a snitch. That's the bad thing about it. Yeah.
Nah, he probably don't. That's a dude
Him,
that
Bosco
he's
100,
jealous of
man,
other
all
people's
of them
traction.
niggas.
He's jealous of other people's traction, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga is jealous. I see him like he stay at Chew, he stay at Vlad, he stay at everybody, and he say, "I helped all y'all. It's cause of me." And I'm like, nigga, I don't remember you doing none of that shit. So,
Well, I get it. You
and
know,
then when he kills
when you only
himself,
get 800 to 1,000 views, and then when you go and mention some other people's name and you get 10 to 15,000, I guess I'll keep doing it too.
and then what was crazy about it is what he be talking about West Coast shit. Like, well, I remember one day he was talking about the Impala. And he like, ain't no way a nigga ain't gonna recognize this Impala. He put up like a 63, 64 Impala. I said, yo, bro, that wasn't the Impala.
At
Right? You know what I'm
95.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell he wasn't really around and not savvy to what was going on.
Yeah.
And I be telling like Choke, you make yourself look crazy, bro. You be saying crazy shit that just don't make sense. Then he stayed chopping your shit up.
Oh yeah.
He'll chop your shit up
Yeah.
talking about something else and
I just can't.
make it look like
I have a hard time speaking on niggas like that that can't get no views because then my people run over there and they
oh, you
give him
doing
5 or
right.
10,000, and then that nigga made $50, and then he happy.
Yeah, you right. You right. I wouldn't even pay him no mind. We gonna expose him. He already in the war check. But yeah, I was just curious because the room asked me. I said, shit, I don't know. I don't know what I be doing that they say is manipulate because my team, I got Crips in my team that we
You
gathering
explain the
paperwork,
blog
research
thing.
shit.
The blog thing explains a lot of things to me, and
Yeah.
I think that a
This
lot of
ain't
people
no
need to hear that.
motherfucking county jail blood Crip module, no yard. The streets were like, that's whoopty whoop. And even with that, bro. Even with that, when the Crips gets the paperwork on some of the homies, they gonna bring it over there. Even on the yard, they gonna bring it. And if we don't handle it, they gonna handle it.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
where he's coming from with that ain't never niggas' business.
And that's what I've been trying to explain. I think he got that from me listening to me when I said that you were playing them like a puppet.
Playing what?
And
All
like I
we
said, I
doing
used the
is
wrong
going
word.
off the content. I'm looking at okay, Reggie, if I'm sitting there and a motherfucker on the thing, you see me tell Adam all the time, man, don't play with that on me. Don't even attempt to play with that. I'll take off on you on the camera, right? We ain't playing with that, right? There ain't no playing with power rule. We ain't joking with that. We ain't none of that. You ain't the game member, leave it out your mouth. So if I'm sitting there and we all looking at a motherfucker just diss a motherfucker and a motherfucker act like he didn't hear it, and it's all in the blogs, Brick Babies didn't respond to whoop de whoop de whoop. Now I'm in the middle of it because guess what? I'm the one put the Crip on the show. I put the Crip on No Jumper. So they like, they running their narrative. WACK put the Crip on No Jumper and he put him there to get rid of Brick Baby. Well, Brick Baby is still holding the same position he had, right?
Yeah,
The fact of the matter is DW Flame came because Crip Mac went to jail. And I'm like, you need a big personality to fill that because fucking your boy Brick Baby, he being there high out his mind and he's slow motion. That
man,
nigga
wasn't that
can't carry
nigga?
no.
That nigga was flamed up that night.
Yeah,
That was the biggest liquid courage I seen, and I ain't seen that since a nigga been on shirt. And
but
that
see,
nigga
but
wasn't on alcohol. That wasn't
even with that,
alcohol.
because that's not who he naturally is, Reg. He played himself. He said a bunch of shit that he regrets saying, and I just sat back and let him talk, and went
Yeah,
back and reviewed it, and I used his shit against him. Look, bro, this ain't what Wack's
exactly.
saying. This what Wack critiquing. You said. So are you saying you didn't say that because that's your voice?
I gotta say this, and niggas gotta start letting niggas put stuff on dead homies that they didn't even know,
Man, remember
and
Reg back in the
on
day?
blood.
You couldn't just use
Man,
that
you say that
terminology.
shit. Yeah,
Nigga,
you
it better
better
been
stand on
something
something.
serious.
You better, man.
Niggas that put that on the dead homies, that's their honey bun. Dead homies, that's my honey bun.
I don't know.
I be like, God damn, what's
You
wrong
know,
with
I'm
these
trying to
niggas?
stay out of game politics. I'm trying to act like I ain't been around it. But man, I done been around this shit
Nah,
on both
that's
sides,
yeah. You know,
and you can't do that. And these little youngsters put it on niggas.
every
They
other
put it too
word
easy, man.
on six. So that nigga Brick Baby, nigga, every 5 minutes he repeats it at least 3 sets of three on six on hood on the dead homies. It could be nothing. It's just he just say it. It don't even have no value to it. So when he put that on something, it don't even mean nothing. Cause he just said to say it. It don't have no value to it.
Exactly. They got to start holding people accountable when it's outright lying and you're doing that. It got to mean something. It don't mean nothing no more. It don't mean nothing.
He
And
blew his whole
I don't
neighborhood
have
up
no
on me,
problem with Big
Reg.
Baby. I don't know nothing about Big Baby to even speak negative on him. So that ain't what I'm doing.
Well,
I'm just
nah,
talking
you
about that
watching it, but see,
period.
Reg, you're looking at it. Like, you're looking at it. This shit ain't no motherfucking Paramount Pictures. This is him live in the flesh doing
Exactly.
the shit, saying the shit. This him crying. Oh, that content I put up of the nigga crying was hilarious. This you. What you gonna get mad at? All WACK posted was you, nigga. That's the worst kind of shit. Fuck that nigga WACK. That nigga post what he post. He posted me. The nigga posted me. How you mad at me, Reg, for posting you?
The one thing I do give him a pass on, and I agree with him on for accepting the due apology. I got to give him that. I don't know y'all
Nah,
position
no,
over
look, we
here.
don't care about accepting an apology. The
Yeah.
problem was he did not acknowledge he just got dissed. He didn't
There's a lot
stop.
of
He
things
didn't look. He
people done said to me and stuff like that until I go back and listen to it. I don't catch shit. A lot of niggas
nah.
ain't as
That
sharp
nigga
as you,
admitted.
Wack.
He admitted he heard it, but
I
he
don't think he
didn't
caught
know.
it
He
though.
didn't know. No, no. He said I heard it, but I didn't think the microphone picked it up.
Ooh,
That's real
oh,
busted shit.
oh, oh, he making an excuse about it.
He said that.
Like I said, I don't
He
follow
said
him
I
enough
heard it.
to really put commentary.
That
Yeah.
nigga said I heard it, but I didn't think the microphone picked it up.
Yeah.
That's real busted shit. Look, didn't nobody expect him to jump up, fight the nigga, take over the nigga, but show some type of reaction or
Who
something.
was he
Nigga,
going off on? Was
flinch
that
or
the
frown
security
or
he was going
hold
off
on,
on?
homie, what you man,
What?
that security beat the shit out of him, bro.
Yeah. He was on liquid courage that day.
Man, that
Or
security
if not
would
more.
beat the dog shit out of him. That's a homie. That's
Yeah.
six
Oh,
seven.
okay.
That's a homie. Look, okay, listen, let me give it to you. Booyah tribe type shit,
I
Reg.
got you. No, once you said he's a homie that got sides on him, man.
Our tribe
Yeah,
side though, that side over there. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And that nigga would have beat. He was just being professional, and Brick Baby wasn't gonna run up on him. Nigga 6'7". That's a that's a real P Funk for real. Nigga, that nigga bad and shit.
Well,
And he's security, so he already like that up in there.
yeah,
So whatever you want to play with him, he gonna play.
yeah. Whack,
He
not
just
whack.
he just professional.
Yeah, Adam gonna lose the staff behind that. Not that, but yeah.
He
The
gonna
white
lose.
folks,
What Adam gonna lose?
I'm talking about like the cameraman and all that. They get scared on that, man.
Nigga,
They
hold
do get
on,
quick
bro.
enough.
Wait, the nigga
Go
that's
ahead.
tracking is a white boy who done did about 9 years in L.A. County.
Oh,
He
okay.
calling niggas. He like whack dudes fake, dudes fake. He sit back, got his vans on like whack. I did like 9 years in the county. I been to the joint, all that. That nigga fake. That nigga fake. That what you? That nigga staff is very comfortable up in that motherfucker. They over there laughing.
Okay. Well, niggas gonna laugh at me because I take some segments about that, talking about that.
That nigga
Coming up.
staff is equivalent to what the staff used to be up at the office, bro. They
Okay,
ain't
so
paying
they
that
ain't
shit no
worried.
mind.
Okay.
Nick, a nigga been and got stomped out all in the back
You
parking
got
lot. Staff
two
ain't tripping.
different
They
type
going
of
to Lewis.
staffs. Yeah, I ain't talking about like security and stuff like that. I'm talking about like,
No, his staff, the ones that's sitting over there working, they
uh,
ain't paying that shit no mind, bro. They so used to that shit, they ain't paying that shit no mind
okay.
at all. At all. And look, D Dub, he ain't even been 90 days. Already got him his own show. So, it's working. Now Adam got another show.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
yeah. Had that nigga ever spoke on his court date yet?
Nigga, he
Because
had
what I
to. Too
do
much
know,
pressure.
What
You
I
talking
do
about Brick
know,
Baby in the Fed case?
yeah, because what I do know about probation officers, and when you out on on this what they call that, the pretrial motion, or I forgot what they call that shit. When you got
That nigga ain't been to court. He got arrested June
man, that's
23rd with a K by the feds. Ain't been to court
man,
yet.
those niggas came to my house twice a twice a month, popped up, and once they took the ankle bracelet off, they still were popping up or making me going
But
down
this
there.
the thing though, Reg. He's still riding around on live, flashing burners.
Well, I
He's
didn't
still
want to
up here
bring that
talking
up.
about he
I
blicked
didn't want to
up.
bring because he had one that day, but I didn't even want to talk about that.
He
But
on
yeah,
live doing it, which
I
is
know,
content. We seen it.
I know. Well,
Ain't no way, nigga.
It's
You out.
content now.
You out. You got a Fed case called with a
I
K,
know. That's why I was like,
and you out.
whoa.
No, nigga. And then that's the
I
nigga
think
I
he,
told you, Reg. I said, Reg, the nigga told us in 30 days they gonna pick Big U up. How the fuck
oh,
he know that? And they picked him up.
okay. That's when
Yeah,
he got picked up in the middle of the night. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
yeah. And niggas know about that, but anyway.
Yeah, but he even he lied about it. Right? So now I've been applying so much pressure, he started crying. And that bitch ass nigga Wack calling me Mr. AK-47. All right, fuck it. Yeah, I got open cases. So why you been lying, nigga?
No, you don't do shit like that on pretrial. Anybody that been to the feds, any, I, okay, never mind.
All that shit gonna be in there. You know that. They use it on Crip Mac. When Crip Mac
Man,
went up
I
to try to
was
get a bail,
making. I mean, my U.S. attorney probation officer got a call once a week, and where they finally called me in and said, "Mr. Wright, you need to calm yourself down, or we're gonna be pulling you in." And that's just for just talking shit on YouTube. And I don't drink, smoke ever in life. I've never been high like that. But yeah,
Crip Mac, nigga, when he went for his bail here, they played all his YouTube shit. They said he's a threat
I didn't
to
hear that.
society. He's an active known gang member. So, nigga, well, hold on, Brick. They got Crip Mac in there for a pistol with a switch. And they got his own Crip, 5-5 Crip shit. Use that against him so he can't get a bail. So, nigga, y'all you get caught with a K and you out here flashing shit on live and talking about your homies out there ready to switch shit up and on 6-0 dead homies neighborhood and all this shit and you on the street without no ankle monitor or nothing. I'm confused,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah. Now
Now,
that's now anybody ever been in the feds, y'all know this is real shit. That's all I can say. Anybody ever been on pretrial, and know they don't play. That probation shit is worse than I'd rather be in jail than probation or pretrial and shit.
so you, but once again, Reg, once his content is content, once his up is up. I will admit that I do present shit a different way. How you think OJ got off? If that nigga would have had another attorney outside of Johnny Cochran who came with that glove shit, if it don't fit, you must have quit. That nigga would have been in there jail doing life.
Yeah, then he went right after that and got puppy off.
Yeah, but yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but yeah, yeah,
But I'm saying it took it took Johnny to present it that way.
yeah.
Oh,
He just better
Johnny's is a
he better be now.
manipulator.
He
Johnny's a
got off because
manipulator. Fuck you mean, nigga?
he got off because of the riots. The riots had just happened, and everybody was hating law enforcement and loving black folks at the time and all of that. The riots is what got him off.
I mean, but at the end of the day, it's like how he presented it, and it's stuck even in what fucking 30 years or some shit. Nigga, we still hear that. If it don't fit, it must have quit. Let me tell you what was so funny about that whole shit, right? Is that this nigga got a glove that been in this shit that was wet. Put leather glove on that was moist on. Everybody know what leather do when you wet. I
Cause I'm the only one
motherfucking
having a
get
hard
was
time hearing
so
what.
Y'all whack you in the Matrix.
yo,
All right, we can hear
yo.
you now.
The crazy part about all that, if it don't fit, you must have quit shit is this. Nigga, the glove was wet when they found it. It's set up in the property room for over a year. They allowed OJ to put on a latex glove before trying on the leather glove that was moist when they found it. What happens to wet leather, my nigga? What does it do?
It
It dry
shrinks.
up.
It
It
dries
It
up.
shrinks.
shrinks.
So
It
the
dry up.
It
motherfucking DA,
shrinks.
it wasn't that the defense attorney was that good. It's that the DAs was that dumb.
They fucked up.
All they should have did was called in the specialist on leather to show, right? Okay, it says right, it was a glove moist when they found it. Yes, it was. Okay, we
Yeah,
got a specialist on leather, on hides. What happens with leather when it's moist or wet? Over it's just, oh, well, it would shrink. Could it shrink a size, a half a size, or whatever?
yeah.
Well, it can shrink a half a size or whatever, whatever, whatever. Okay, the latex glove that Mr. Simpson used, okay, how much? What type of thickness does that represent? Oh, that could represent maybe an eighth of whatever an inch or so. Okay, and the glove could shrink what? Maybe a quarter of an inch. So 3/4 of an inch. If you try to try on the glove, you are a large, right? And you try it on the medium, can you fit it? No, that's why. Okay, with 3/4 of an inch added to that medium make a difference? Yes, it would. All that shit would have got thrown out.
Yeah.
But then they
Hey,
say whack manipulative.
a trivia question on that. It's not a trivia question. Just something to throw out for a fact. The gentleman, his name is Ken Bill. That was a DA investigator. He was the gentleman that tried on the glove. He was also the head DA investigator on the Snoop case. He was a big time
Gotcha.
investigator by the name of Ken Bill. Just to throw it out. Yeah.
Yeah, so end of the day, it was just like I think it was just they wasn't doing their homework over. I'm sitting there looking at this shit in the joint. And I'm like, bro, nigga, the glove. They said the glove was motherfucking wet and moist when they got the fucking glove. The glove been sitting in the evidence room damn near a year.
Did y'all see
Like,
OJ? OJ was even shocked when that glove couldn't fit. OJ was looking like, look. He shocked the shit out of OJ.
yeah. I mean, then they let the nigga put on a latex. No, take that latex off. He ain't had no latex on that night. We know.
Hey, Reg, real quick. Do your guys' numbers fluctuate when you guys throw whack in the title? Do you guys get because is
Certain
that the
people,
uh
certain people, but I
certain
don't. I
people?
don't control anything with Vlad. I don't know what until it comes out. But on Bomb First, WACK helps us. WACK helps us. Diddy helps us out tremendously. Gene Deal help us out. Uh, so yeah, we
Certain just putting their names in there brings the traction off the jump, huh?
exactly.
Yep.
It's almost like the
No, that's a
hashtag.
fact.
You
That's
know,
a
when you go
fact.
on Twitter. Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
know that because of YouTube people told me. They like, yo, motherfucking shit is so crazy in the
But I
algorithm.
tell you who not to
Like,
put in there because she got some type of block on it. I'm telling you who don't use that
oh,
goddamn fine ass Kim Kardashian. Don't use her name. You put her in something, the video is gonna die quickly.
oh, it's gonna come
Yep.
down. She probably do got some shit in there.
She got something where they protect her. Yeah. So you just say Reggie girl that he hit first. Nah.
Probably because if you flag it enough, then they're gonna be like, "Fuck it, why even put their names in it?" Whack don't flag shit. Whack's all for fuck it, use my name.
Yeah, I still don't understand how this clubhouse stuff works. I still don't understand it. But you have to teach me one day.
Hey, Reg, I'm gonna tell you like this. I ran that clip that you did of TK Kirkland,
Oh yeah.
and I had the homie G Wayne going crazy. He don't even look at TK Kirkland the same when he look at the old stand-up. So you doing the fucking good job,
You
cause I
notice
definitely use your
TK ain't
content.
respond. TK ain't respond. Jamie Foxx or Tyron Turner ain't responded.
Hey, you a cold
Hey man,
dude.
you fucked me up with that one.
Hey, hey, I don't know. I'll just be lying on motherfuckers. And that's one
No,
thing I try not to do.
Reg
There's
be
too
over
much
there
other stuff
holding
out here
on
to
to
lie
shit.
on somebody.
Reg be over there holding on to shit. I be on Reg. He don't be want to give me shit. Reg got torpedoes
I
over there.
told y'all remember I teased y'all? I'm thinking about doing it. I said, if somebody say something one more time, I'm going to send something to Whack that's going to make his credibility. Y'all going to be like, I ain't saying y'all, because most of y'all over here, y'all like
But
Wack.
see, one
But
thing
that
they
other
know about me,
50% that
Red.
don't, they gonna be like,
Hey,
Yeah,
damn.
nah, but I already, I've been told them that's the reason why, old boy fired our man that's rest in peace from directing. The niggas gonna say what they say when they in front of the masses to get the popularity vote. But then when you hear niggas say the total opposite, it's like, hold on, bro. I thought, nah, ain't no thought.
hey,
That's
hey, Reg, what made you start doing content with Mob again? Mob, like, what made you go
that's
back
his
over?
partner. Me,
Yeah. Oh
me,
shit, that was
nigga.
you, what? That was you,
Well,
Wack?
Bro, that
that
nigga
was
Yeah.
felt
his
sorry
partner.
for that nigga.
Wait a
I
minute.
came
Yeah.
on a nigga live
No,
and Red's defense. Reds didn't try to mock. I came on the live. Reg had no idea what I was about to do.
yeah,
I
and I
came
still
on the
get blamed
live.
for setting him up on that. I still get
I
blamed for
came
that.
on the motherfucker and nigga, he
He
like,
just
yeah,
know I'm
whack
such a
mob. Whoop,
hoe.
whoop,
He threw $100 at me, y'all. That's what he did. He threw $100 in the super chat. And I see y'all, and I didn't know who CO Reek was at the time. I didn't. I wasn't following
we
Clubhouse.
got up
And
there.
I was like, hey, yeah,
I
yeah.
got up there and you know me, I got straight to the content. Yo, whack, whoop, hey, mob, what's up with this telling you did? What, nigga, use a rat. Nigga, whoop to whoop to whoop, whoop to whoop. Reds couldn't even control it. Reds couldn't control it. He was trying to, but he couldn't. Yo, the shit ran up first 20, 30 minutes, 100,000.
And
He
I'm still
called
not
Red.
here confirming or denying any of this, y'all.
Listen,
Please, because I
listen.
know how everybody take your content and throw it up. I am not sitting here confirming or denying any of this.
Okay,
All
tell
right.
him how to get there. So he calls Reg. This is some of Red's nigga. Them numbers is going crazy.
Well, that was the
He
first
hit
time.
Reg with
That
the
was the first
childhood
time. That
friendship.
was the first time. That was the
It went
first
crazy,
time.
right? I got the numbers going
Yeah, that was the
nuts.
first time.
Nigga doing 6 figures, bro. 20 minutes is running through the roof, and it was gonna keep running. I hadn't even went to my Instagram yet to promote it. And motherfucker, he called Reg with, come on, Reg, we been boys, man. That shit everywhere. Everybody calling and sending it. Reg took the shit down
Not
and felt
confirming that.
sorry
I'm
for him
not confirming or denying
and
that
gave the
conversation
nigga a
took place.
job. And gave him a job right after.
No, to be honest,
If I would have never,
Gangster Chronicles, is the first time job. James started making some money with something I was doing,
what you stand
and
on?
what happened on Gangster Chronicles was I knew where I was going, and I was trying to help my boy to continue to make some money while I was locked down and hold it down. It went another way, and but I'm a forgiving brother.
You were forgiving as fuck because after that one, you would have thought, okay, leave it alone. But that you went and picked back up and
Right.
said, fuck, I want to give him another chance to make a bag. After, because he fell off after we ran that content with the FG shit. He fell off. The shit we presented,
He
he
brought
fell
in
off.
there, Red. If it wasn't
Yeah,
for Reg, he'd have been
yeah.
way by the
So
wayside.
you a good friend,
Reg
Reg.
keeps him
You
alive.
a good fucking friend. I ain't gonna lie.
Reg keeps the nigga alive, but that's why Beast. Remember when they was ready to do the thing? Yo, Reg, he got some motorcycle shit. Tell
Yeah.
Reg.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
but listen, I
hey.
on the strength of you,
Well, I
I
appreciate
let
that.
it go.
I appreciate that.
Keep on
We got
playing.
other people.
I'm gonna
We
run
got
that
other
shit
people.
up.
We got other people to expose.
This all right. He keep on playing
He
over there. I'm
ain't, but
all right.
the thing about it is, I really want you to know that that's not his intent to go after you. Trust me.
Yeah, but you know what? Honest, look, in some way I understand that, but another way, he really need to understand this is podcasting, bro.
Uh,
That's just like telling DJ Quick, nigga, you shouldn't have rapped about what happened with you and MC8. They rapping,
Yeah.
nigga. It's a rap beef. You know what I'm saying? It's a rap beef. This ain't no motherfucking penitentiary yard, no county jail. We podcasting. If the content is up, it's up. I get in trouble for running content that already been ran. Nigga, already been ran. When you expose, it's already been up a month. But when you say something about it, it goes everywhere.
Man, what y'all think? Game over there doing his thing with Vlad on that beat stuff, huh? That was pretty creative how they came up with that little series, huh?
Yeah. I did that. Vlad hit me.
Yeah.
Yo, whoopty whoopty whoop. I had to talk game into that shit. He like, nigga, for what? I just went up there.
Yeah. I think I sent you the text told me to tell you that he wanted to do something else with you or open to doing more stuff with him. So, yeah.
So
But anyway. But yeah, I like, because it's hard to come up with content with people over and over and over and over. And I would think that was he was the perfect person for that
Well, you got
particular
some
segment.
people that people listen to.
Yeah.
They listen to Boosie. They listen to Game. They'll listen to me talk all day long.
Well, because you have a
Cause
shock jock voice, you like Howard Stern in the X, and that's what we need to get you on some show like Howard Stern, where you can get up and talk shit and put out stuff because you got that radio voice and you got that. I don't know. They try to say because your mic is so good. I don't know, but it's just like you come
What
across so
mic?
clear
What mic? He don't
and
use no
good.
fucking mic. Yo, wait, he don't
I
use no
talk to the
fucking
No,
bottom
I
mic.
of the
just say
phone.
I say what
Yeah,
people say. I don't know.
yeah.
I tell you, I only come on Clubhouse is
Hey Reggie, this
when
is a
Wack
mic
hit
I'm
me and
on,
send me.
but Black don't got no mic. I'm on a
Yeah,
mic.
he
I'm
just
on
speak
a
like that, huh?
headphones. Yeah,
So he
Whack
just
just.
speak. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
telling you what people say. I just throw it out there.
Everybody thinks he
You
used a
know,
mic though. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody be like, he got a mic. He ain't got no fucking mic. He just talks to the bottom of the phone.
most